Hi, piece of trash.
It's you.
Aren't you Frey? If you're here, does that mean Lovelace is dead?
No.
No, but we did have him resign from the tournament, and he told us all about how you pulled the wool over his eyes. Oh yes, the princess imposter plotting to massacre the Carapace. Honestly, don't you think his naivety deserves some of the blame? Besides, that's arguably more proof that you lack popularity and credibility. You are an imposter, after all, a far cry from my divine beauty. You're not beautiful. Your angular face disturbs me. Come off it. Is this worth getting heated over? You wanted me to kill a man for you. Yes, it is worth getting heated over, you piece of trash. Or perhaps you're raring for a duel to square things, right here and now? I mean, I'm game. I would advise against it. You might recall, we're in the middle of the city. Moreover, I'd rather the citizenry didn't see me stained in your blood. If it weren't for that, I'd put an end to your sorry lives right where you stand. How about a little gratitude? Oh, up yours. Mark my words, you're gonna get what's coming to you.
Unbelievable.
My, so crass. You must excuse me, but I'm too busy to trade barbs with primates. I'm making my long-awaited return to the royal capital to charm the citizens to my side. Still plenty of time to make up for lost ground on the King's Rock. And don't get any ideas about tailing me, alright? You're fortunate to be alive. Do yourself a favor. Be more prudent, You don't give the orders around here, okay? Besides, now we know where you're headed.
The thing is,
He said he was going to the royal capital, so around here.
There's a runner.
Okay. Ugh, are you so desperate for me to kill you? Then by all means, throw down the gauntlet and make it official. If you win, which you won't, I'll give you equipment that has a specific effect. A one-of-a-kind bespoke piece. Look at yourself, swallowed the bait, and now you wish to squirm? Give chase then, and perhaps you can at least die beautifully. Oh, that's right. Didn't Rudolph say he was giving us a special piece of gear for beating him? Did we get that? That pretentious stuck-up little... He's been a thorn in our side for long enough. I think it's time we settle the score. I think that might have actually been... one of the great swords we got. Ancient God's Lava Blade. No, that was from the dungeon. Was it Ancient God's Fang? Or was it Giant Slayer? Maybe he gave us Giant Slayer. I don't know. I went from having no good great swords to having too many good great swords. So, not very helpful. Astral Saint Fist. Small MP recovery. Okay. Well, we've got a bunch of crap that I need to sell the excess of one day. I would also like everything to stop saying new. It's pretty important to me. What else is new? Oh, the things I like literally just bought. That's what. That would make sense. I have a rusty greatsword now. And a bunch of other stuff. Okay. Pieces of information. Gear. Now accessories. Ugh. I really wish there was a button I could press that just marked everything as looked at. That would be great. Okay, let's hang out with the nurse. Oh, we could hang out with Juna instead. What do we get for hanging out with Juna? While in reserve, Juna will gain experience at the normal rate. That's pretty dang good. What will we get for Nurse? Increases the number of plants that can be harvested. I don't care. We're hanging out with Juna.
I'll definitely.
I don't plant things. I did it once for curiosity's sake, but I hate that it uses time to plant. It shouldn't, just like cooking doesn't.
That.
Okay, let's hang out with Juna.
Thank you.
Thank you, you're truly such a generous person. We're headed to a forest outside Brylehaven. A carriage can get us there quickly, so let's be off. And then this will probably be the last thing we do. We unfortunately didn't get to go to the tower today. The volcano took longer than I expected. Here we are. I was tied up and left to die here. Field of Erica flowers and the leaves we need. I can almost hear the song I sang to myself back then. A song of hope, of wanting to live. Funny, isn't it? Came to loathe those flowers so much I never wanted to see them again. And now I'm here because I need them. That nightmarish experience gave me the ability to tell what the leaves look like, and now I can help someone who helped me because of it.
Then.
When I look at it that way, it's almost as though I survived that terrible experience for a reason. Gives it some significance. Fate is strange. So it comes full circle, like it was fate.
Yes.
We're saving Murtis, but I can't help but feel I'm being saved too. Yeah, this is forcing you to work through your trauma. I guess that's something. Juna took me through the field foraging for Erica flowers.
Yep.
I can't imagine we'd need more than this. I just hope it works. I didn't revert. I'm here in the place where my worst nightmares came true, and I haven't changed.
Honestly.
I thought that if I had to show that form to anyone ever again, it might be alright if that person was you. You wouldn't show the others?
Well then.
I don't think they would care.
Ugh.
Why in the world would you bring up other people right now? Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm going home.
Anyway, we're done here. Let's get back to Brylehaven and to Murtis. I have failed in our date with Juna. Whoops.
Murtis.
There you are.
Hey.
I'm sure it's a struggle to speak, but I gathered some leaves that can counteract the poison.
Hey.
I'm sure I'm the last person you wanted to come to your rescue, but the feeling was likewise when you saved me. You love singing more than anything, don't you? Losing your voice is unacceptable. You don't even have to, like, boil the leaves down. You just have to chew on them. That's crazy. I only hope it works. Ahem.
Yay!
Oh, thank goodness, your voice. I owe you both for this, but why go through all this for me? Should be obvious. No, I'm grateful to you, and as someone who shares your passion for singing, I understand all too well what it would be like to lose my voice.
And then?
And now I have all too well stuck in my head. That's great. I needed that. Honestly, there are worse things I could have stuck in my head. It's a good song. There are some things I can only express through singing. I'm sure you're the same way. Besides, I never got a chance to hear you sing. Juna. I'm glad you're better.
Oh.
Frustrated is what I am. She's better than me in every possible way. I'm from a poor bog of a town in the middle of nowhere. I was the best singer in the village, and so I came to the big city. But everyone here, all over the country even, they're so focused on you, they won't give a country girl like me half a second. much less a song. Last year, I got to headline for the festival, and I thought it might be my big break, but then you just had to barge in. But it don't matter. I lost to you the second I thought to pull you down with dirty schemes. Coming here didn't change who I was deep down. Hearing you sing live, though, my jaw hit the floor. I could feel the emotions flooding out from you. You just wanted everyone to be happy. I ain't never been so miserable. I figured I'd head on home, but then there was that sneaky-looking Sanctus.
You know,
I really am sorry about the outfit.
then...
We can apologize to Capra for that one later, together. And it's far too early for you to conclude I've outclassed you.
I'm fine.
You're a strong person, someone who'd risk their own safety to protect someone else. Wouldn't you agree, Frey? I want to hear you sing.
Right.
Yeah.
I picked the right option for once. Let's go. Same here. I want to hear a song that comes from your heart. Fine, you can drop in next time I have a stage.
So, music.
Music encourages us. It comforts us, supports us. It pulls us by the hand when we can't take another step, and it walks alongside us. When the ground feels like it's opened up beneath you, it's the magic that lifts you back up. It saved me once, and I want to offer that to everyone.
Hey.
That's why I sing, Murtis. So if you're ready to take that on, I'll be waiting for you up on the grand stage. Couldn't have said it better myself. I'll knock you off your high horse soon enough. Should be fun. When that day comes, you'll have to be the judge, Frey. I'm not exactly impartial, though. I can sense Juna's passion for singing and her deep trust in me.
I love singing so much.
Battle hypnosis. Beautiful. Okay, well, we still have a little time, so I guess we'll start heading towards the tower. Wait, no. I have to make my buns or whatever they were, the sweet buns. I feel like I've gotten even more support from Juna's devotees thanks to Juna's increased faith in me. Are there people who aren't already at number 2 by this point?
Time marches on.
Is that even
and the
possible?
age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh, Barden
Here
sent
you
me
are.
stuff. Thank you. Magla injection? More of those, please. Always Magla.
All right,
Always. Okay, let's go make
right,
some food.
Go.
Damn.
Hey, you.
I really wish
Dreadful.
I could just pay this man 100k to just make
How about
as many of these steamed buns as possible.
Yeah?
Bracken. I don't even know what Bracken is. But if it heals my MP, doesn't matter.
Looking like.
Exactly.
Okay. That's accomplished. Now, let's go to the gauntlet.
Go.
We are headed off.
Right. Time for the old girl to shine. Now then.
We are going to... Oh, it's like snowy there.
First,
It appears to be a labyrinth.
I need to fix that. Okay, hold on.
Later.
I need to go ask Edeni
All right.
to fix that for me.
Where to?
Let's go.
So many steps. Hey,
Hey,
I need you to change
Leave it
some
to me.
weather.
the weather.
Okay, I need you to change the weather at this tower.
They'll face danger here.
Will that be all?
Yes.
Now then.
Hopefully I have that stew.
Thanks.
I did. Why do you say like that? Excellent. It went well, I think. The weather should hold in the place you selected for 3 days. Okay.
Where to?
Back to Altabury.
Let's go.
I don't know if it matters what city I depart from or if it just will immediately take me to the closest city. I don't want to chance that.
All right then.
Let's go.
So. Okay. Now we're going to the
Everyone's
stupid
here.
tower.
Now then.
They'll face
Tower
We
time.
have a pending request there.
I know we can fly, but it's so far. It's really not. We had a monster hunt request there, didn't we? Is everyone ready?
Now there's a spot where.
Of course I am. Whatever's in store, it's no match for us.
It's your call.
We should get there by midday. Can we make it back by tonight? But of course, so long as you don't dilly-dally, that is, let's
Let's be off.
go. And we're gonna get to see another picture place.
What to pick?
All right. First things first, pantry.
What's this?
All right. Can I cook more of that thing that he needs? I could, actually. That's a berry that nullifies. Okay, we're gonna just make another Almighty Golden Stew, just with one, because it'll give us 2. And then hopefully just having 3 of them will be enough to ride out the rest of the game. We're skipping this. We've already read this. Okay.
All right then.
We have something that could increase wisdom, something that could increase imagination. We could hang out with someone downstairs.
Let's
What?
go.
Oh, I can start Basilio. Oh, I didn't realize I had to do this from the Gauntlet Runner. Crap. That's unfortunate. Let's say I'm a fish, yeah? Hypothetical like. Supposing I were a fish, you think I'd taste any good? What? Sorry, truth is, when we went to Virga Island, I started thinking it'd be nice to be a fisherman. And that got you into wondering what you would taste like as a fish? But I can't swim to save my life. So if I fall in the water, that's me done for, yeah? So I thought my chances might be a touch better if I didn't taste good. No good, is it? But what else can I do about that? Let's talk about it, Basilio. Really? You got a proper heart of gold, don't you? I could have been hanging out with Basilio this
Sorry
whole
if I got yous all
time.
worried. It's not really as big a deal as it sounds. It's about Dell, is all. Felt like he died trusting me to sort some things out on my own. The whole Louise thing, sure, but where do I go from here, like? I mean, Dell protected me when I was nothing, and I can't stay nothing, else I'll never pay that debt back, yeah? I've got to keep pushing forward. Thing is, I don't know where I'm going, or where I even want to take myself. So instead of going forward, I feel like I'm just running in circles.
We'll have to win first?
We'll have to win first.
You're right there, but
I was wrong.
ugh.
Oh, okay. Basilio is doing sit-ups like a man possessed. I watched over Basilio as he lost himself in an endless set of sit-ups. Good for him. Abs of steel.
But, bollocks. What were we just talking about?
Your goals.
Weren't we talking about your goals?
Right, yeah, that's the one. But, well, suppose that can all wait, eh? Luis had it all wrong, but all his posh talk sounded right to me. So we hung on to his dream, us too, and we made it ours too. For all the good that did, we just turned into the same kind of grown-ups we used to hate when we were kids. Used to call us whatever they liked. Too weak, too young, or just the wrong bleeding tribe. Any excuse to look down on us. We can't let them make that our world's normal. So, for now, I'll just focus on getting stronger and looking to the future.
You're helping make a change.
That's how you'll change the future.
Thanks.
I didn't get any
That's
magla
it
from
then,
this
eh?
at
Gonna
all.
give it all I got for Del's sake and mine.
I clearly do not know how to talk to Basilio, which sucks because I love Basilio. I can sense Basilio's enthusiasm and trust.
The ardent champion, Basilio. Within him dwells the virtue of the berserker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
It's been a good day.
All right, the party can now study the berserker. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the berserker from Basilio. Beautiful.
I've got time to work out where I'm going. No quick answer, I figure. So I can think about it all I like. Oh, no worries. It's nothing. Just an old scratch is all.
That seems like more than a scratch, Basilio.
So, you know, sorry to trouble you, yeah?
After seeing Basilio rush off, I headed back as well.
Hey, did you see outside?
Have you thought to take a look outside? I'm stopping us for a moment.
Long thought to be a fairy tale, the decaying estate stretches across an island in the sky before them. A floating island would be remarkable enough, but the remnants of man-made architecture found here is the true marvel. And yet, those who could see it in the sky through magical means were forbidden from speaking a word of it by the scentless powers that be. The gauntlet runner descends upon legend, its occupants unable to fathom what sort of civilization could have thrived among the ruins.
What is this place?
That's...
Is this floating? It's floating, right? If I move, it won't come crashing down? Could it be? Unbelievable. Truly unbelievable. I nearly passed on to the heavens just looking at this. Are those skyscrapers? I think they are. An island floating in the sky. I thought stuff like this only existed in storybooks. I've also heard those legends about the ancient people who lived among the clouds. I can't believe I'm actually seeing it in person. Take a look at that. There's some wreckage on the floating island over there. An impossibly tall stone tower with glass windows, but it's definitely man-made.
What do you mean?
They're all worse for wear, but it resembles the basement level of the Dragon Temple, doesn't it? I wonder how it got wrecked like that. By war.
Look at that.
Maybe it was destroyed in war.
Yes, but...
If a country had technology and magic that advanced, went to war, I can't even imagine how destructive and horrible that'd be. This is all that remains of someone's dreams. Thinking about it like that, it really gets me down. Dreams, you say? then perhaps it's a lesson for us. No matter the magnitude of your accomplishments, all will be lost eventually. I don't think so.
No.
Right?
That's right. We might be able to hold on to our dreams. We just have to be careful to not lose sight of them. Thinking about our prosperous civilizations has helped to broaden my wisdom. Oh, I forgot you got wisdom from these. Good. I need that. We are so far away from maxing wisdom.
Now then.
Well then, if we're all done pontificating, I think everyone living in the now would like us to get back on track.
Here.
And I'll entrust this to you. I've made sure to capture all the little details so you can properly describe the scene to people who haven't seen it. Thank you. I'll keep Neris's drawing as a souvenir of my journey.
Infringing upon the heavens, the Tower of Insolence appears before their eyes. Is the decision to pursue such a beast one of bravery, or something else altogether? The Gauntlet Runner, disturbing countless years of unbroken silence, lands confidently in front of the tower.
Here.
You know, it's a proper tower when it's massive even from the sky. I wonder how many floors it has. Where to find and defeat a monster here, yes? Right, defeat the Zeokropos and bring back the Bramblethorn Baton. All this to prove we're strong enough to take on Louise. Bit much, yeah? But without anyone else to turn to, he was contemplating taking on Louise by himself. We couldn't let that stand. Right, taking down Louise is our charge, so let's prove we're up to it.
True.
Putting your mettle to the test every once in a while is good for you. Monsters like these should pose no threat by comparison to Louise anyway. And if there's treasure to be gained in the process, oh, we truly kill two birds with one stone.
Got a sec?
This is a real monster den, all right. I can hardly sense them. Take it slow, Frey. Okay, that is going to be it for the day.
What now?